Hello, my lady. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. I got a Gamera. I got a Gamera. This is a bad opener. Okay, whatever. Hey, YouTube. It's me, your boy B3, back another kicking action figure review. We have another super articulated kaiju for you today. From one of my favorite films of all time. It is the S.H. Monsterarts Gamera 1998, or Gamera 3 Gamera. They say Gamera Trilogy was bae, Gamera 3 is the best film in the lot, and I absolutely adore it. Always wanted a Gamera 3 figure, finally got one, and I adore it. I have an Iris, but it's not on hand, so you won't see it in this review, sorry, but I do have a review of the Iris on this channel, so you can check it out. But yeah, Gamera 1998. Fantastic. I have the Gamera 2 Gamera as well, and it's one of my favorite figures, so hopefully this one will be just as good, if not better. And from what I can tell, it looks like it's, once again, just as good, if not better. Here's the front of the box. You see a picture of Gamera. Gamera's in the window. Let's get the claws on the top, the name, the brand. You see Gamera on the side here. And if you spin it, you know, you got more lettering and stuff there. There's legal stuff and a picture of Gamera on the bottom. And then if we go to the back of the box, we see a lot. Shows off Gamera himself. Shows off the back of the figure. Several of the accessories, like the flying parts, you know, the mana fist. And there's a picture of all the option parts down at the bottom. Very cool. So yeah, we will now be busting Gamera out of the package. Here we can take a look at Gamera's many fantastic accessories. You have his flying fins. You can like retract his arms and then put these fins out to help him fly when he doesn't want to spin. And then of course he'll have like boosters coming out his butt here, which is pretty cool. He's got a cool flying stand with like mana energy at the bottom. And of course, the classic mana fist from the end of the film. Very cool. And here is our Monsterarts Gamera out of package. I gotta tell you, I did something dumb. So I opened his mouth and his tongue was crooked. Like it was sticking to one side, right? Which made me think the tongue was articulated because it was also obviously a separate piece. So I tried to move the tongue, and in doing that I broke it off. It's in his mouth. See it in there? It's just sitting in his mouth. I broke it. Oh no, it fell. So here's Gamera's tongue. He doesn't look bad without it, and I can fix it, but balls, right? I can't believe I did that. So I'm going to put it in the shoebox where I put broken figures until I can fix them. Currently I need... Damn it. I need to buy some specialized glue and stuff. But yeah, here we have Gamera from Gamera 3. Gamera went through a pretty heavy redesign for this movie. Like a really heavy redesign. This is probably the most unique looking Gamera. Oh, what about Nightmare Gamera? Well, not technically a Gamera, is it? It's literally just what Gamera looked like in the protagonist's nightmares. So, yeah. But I love this figure, and it is very, very welcome in my collection. Let's just spin it around, take a gander at it. Really strong features on this Gamera. I gotta say, the Gamera Monsterarts are probably the best Monsterarts. I'm dead serious. They pay way more attention to these Gamera than they do the Godzillas. You see all the accessories Gamera came with? Godzilla doesn't get jack anymore. Look at that full detail on the bottom of the feet. Great clean paint. Look, just look at this shell. Look at the detail on this shell. Wow. Insane. That's just incredible. My Gamera Monsterarts are easily my favorite Monsterarts. It's like not even a contest. It's not a contest at all. I'm sorry, Godzillas, but it's just true. Even the super cool poster Mecha Godzilla, which is awesome, you know, can't really compete. The Mecha Godzillas probably are the best Godzilla Monsterarts, though. I have a couple of them. They're really good. Gamera! Okay, so let's do some articulation action here. Lots of movement on the head and neck. You've already seen me do plenty of jaw. You know, plenty of movement in the arms. I mean, Gamera's not a kaiju that really moves a lot, to be completely honest. But they still gave him pretty good range. You know, there's no ab or anything because he has a shell. He can't move that way. Which is probably one of the reasons that they can afford to give him more accessories, because his torso really doesn't require any articulation at all. You know? He's got great leg movement. Like, wow. Tail moves very well. Big old fat tail. Looks like a duke. But what a cool figure. Alright, well, I wish his mouth would close all the way, though. His mouth doesn't want to close all the way. That's really kind of my only complaint. But that tongue was also crooked, which is another complaint. If it hadn't been crooked, I might not have even thought it was articulated. So, here we have our Gamera. Oh shit, I'm just knocking stuff over today, dude. And I said I wasn't going to show the iris, but that was a lie. I went and got it. And it's really dusty. He has not been on display in a while. Wow. So, here we have Iris. Oh, he's coming. Hold on, let me... Let's still keep my tag on my Iris. That looks good, though, right? That looks good, though. Mike Johnson told me that. He's my boy. So, very cool. Thanks, Mike. He told me this a long time ago, actually. Wow. And then, I'm not going to show him with the other Gamera monster art, but I am going to show him with my most recent monster art, Godzilla 2002. This is my next to most recent, but that's my most recent. Very cool. I think they actually look fantastic together. They look great. You two look great together. We'll never see them on the big screen together, but they look great. I think there was a road show once or something that had them together, but they'll never be in a movie together because Toho doesn't want that competition, and Gamera's owners don't give a damn about him, to be completely honest. Let's show him with a vinyl Godzilla monster that lots of you probably have. Bandai Creations or Bandai America Showa Gigan. Alright, good. How about another high collectible kaiju figure I got recently? Mezco Kong. Too big, but detail-wise they match up pretty well. You know? How about some Ultras? You want to see some Ultramen up in this joint? Let me grab a couple. First, how about one of the Ultra 500 series, like this Ultraman Victory Knight, which I think actually looks better with him than a 6-inch would, to be completely honest. But if you want to see a bigger one, here is Ultraman Geed from the Ultra Action figure line, and that actually doesn't look bad either. This is actually figure arts size, so that's what a figure arts Ultraman will look like with Gamera as well. Just a little FYI there. And to show just one other monster, maybe the YMSF Sanda. That's not bad either. Pretty cool. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the SH Monsterarts Gamera 1999? He cool. That tongue was sticking out to the side, which was a problem. And then I broke it off, which was my fault. But also maybe a little their fault. I don't know. He looks great with other Monsterarts. Comes with a ton of accessories. The detail and paint's great. The articulation is great. Monsterarts has, to be honest, done a lot wrong recently, which is why you haven't seen a lot of Monsterarts on this channel. But this is something Monsterarts did right. Monsterarts, if you are listening to me, more Gamera, please. Please give us more Gamera. I would buy a Showa Gamera. 100% I would buy a Showa Gamera. And I would really buy Gamera Monsters. Because I only have the Trendmasters redesign of Jiger. I have the Memorial Box Gauss. And I have the Iris you just saw. That's all the Gamera Monsters I have. I have a Showa Gamera that's a repaint of the Memorial Box. But that's it. Plus the 2 Monsterarts. So if we could get some more new Gamera figures, I'd be happy with that. And a new Gamera movie while you're at it would be very nice also. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. If you want more Kaiju, Toku, Monstery reviews, be sure to hit that notification bell, because I got lots of Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Godzilla, Ultraman, Pacific Rim. All that's still coming on the way. Thank you all once again, and I'll see y'all later.